Listen, do you want a lead magnet that attracts your ideal clients and cause them to beg you to buy whatever it is you're selling? Listen, if that is you, you're in the right place, because I want to share with you, number one, the step-by-step process on how to create a lead magnet that your ideal clients desperately desires. And I also want to share with you a story that somebody created a lead magnet that had me on the other end of begging to buy their product because they had so much value in their lead magnet. So the first thing I want to share with you is this. People are motivated by two things, either pain or pleasure. And so when it comes to your lead magnet, the most effective lead magnets in the world that have led to millions and millions of dollars have all been associated with some kind of pain that people desperately want to get out of. So whatever your industry is, think about what is the pain point they want to get out of, and truly create like something that can help them get out of that pain immediately within your lead magnet. At least the promise of it. Because sometimes people need a little bit more, but the best thing that you could do is at least get them on the side of like getting to that destination where they desire to be as quickly as possible, and your lead magnet can definitely do that. Now, something else that you also want to do is you want to make sure that your lead magnet is something that can get people results immediately or as quick as possible. Because it's like if your lead magnet takes 60, 90, or longer to get somebody results, they're discouraged and they're going to find somebody else. So it's like if you can get some kind of result, like you don't have to solve the entire problem immediately, but if you can at least give them a quick win, that will cause your lead magnet to truly be something that people can look back on and tell other people about and feel good about. And if you can get them like any kind of result quickly, they're going to feel like you can get them more results even faster with more time. So when you can create a lead magnet that truly allows people to feel like you can solve their problem and you can get them some kind of immediately quick win, they're going to trust you. And again, people do business with other people they know, like, and they trust. And I'm sure you've heard that before. But the other thing too is that you want to make sure that your lead magnet is also is congruent with your offer. So assuming you got a lead magnet because you have something that you want to offer, so you want to make sure that your lead magnet is actually congruent with what you actually offer. Because if you offer a phenomenal lead magnet, but it has nothing to do with what you offer, people are going to be confused and they're going to say thank you for the lead magnet, but they're going to go somewhere else to spend their money. So you want to make sure that your lead magnet almost like it's like a stair step, like leads people into whatever your high ticket offer is, or whatever your offer is, period. Because maybe you're not even doing high ticket. Because if it's not congruent, you're just setting somebody else up for the sale. Like you gave somebody a phenomenal lead magnet, they're going to go to somebody else to spend their money with. And that's not what you want, because you can serve them phenomenally, like with your lead magnet, but you're going to serve them at a high level when you charge them accordingly and get them to invest, because people that pay attention. And so the thing about your also, like with your lead magnet, is depending on what it is, you want to make sure that the time of it is, like the length of it is as short as possible with getting people the quickest result. So again, if you have a video that's like 2 hours long, but it's a step-by-step process, most people are not going to stick around and watch that video for that amount of time. Now, they might watch that video if they're on the other side and they paid for it, but something that's free, even though it has massive value, they're like, people look at lead magnets as something that's bite-sized, something that I can digest, I can chew on, I can implement quickly. And so you want to make sure that your lead magnet gets people the desired result as quick as possible with the shortest amount of time on your end. So even if you're giving away some kind of PDF, make it as short as possible, or a video, make it as short as possible, but it gets them the result. Now, if it takes you to create something that's a little bit longer to get them the result, then so be it. But you want to make sure that you understand in your own mind that I want to create the absolute best lead magnet that I can that gets them the result the fastest. And that might mean, you cutting out some stuff that you really want to add and share and will give them value. But you might want to reserve that for the other side once they, pay you for your product. But you want to give them a quick, win as fast as possible. And the other thing when it comes to lead magnets is that you want to make sure that you title it something that is like extremely irresistible and it speaks to their pain. Because you can have the best lead magnet in the world, but if it's not described right, if it's not named right, then you'll never get it to the ideal client that you actually want to work with. And so the thing about lead magnets is that sometimes they change. Like years and years ago, ebooks were really popular. Videos, have always been popular, but again, it's all about the link. kits have been very popular. Kits are really still popular, if you will. So if you have, again, if it's in the health space, relationship, wealth, whatever it is, but you offer somebody some kind of like starter kit, like that is something that can be extremely valuable to the right person. And when you have a kit, it gives you the ability to offer more than one thing in your kit. So you can have like multiple things in one lead magnet that's all bite-sized, but it's like together they're a little bit long, but when you break them up, they're more digestible. And that can just be breadcrumbs that lead people back to whatever it is you're selling. So I want to encourage you that no matter what you do, you want to make sure that your lead magnet truly speaks to whatever pain point that they have, and that your lead magnet is congruent with whatever you're offering. Now, if you're just starting out building a list, that's fine. If you don't even have a product yet, that's fine. But even thinking about like longer term, what product do you want to offer? Because even as you're building your list, you want to make sure that like the list that you're building are a list of buyers for what it is that you're going to sell on the back end. So that is very, very critical to like keep in mind. And you also, like I said, you want to make sure that it's congruent with your offer. Because again, you can have the best lead magnet, but if it doesn't make sense as to why they should go forward, then they won't. Now, if you're somebody who you have this lead magnet, you have a thought of who your ideal client is, however, you want to create an irresistible offer, then I want to invite you to one of my lead magnets, if you will. But however, my lead magnet is a little bit longer. You can do this as well. It's a 5-day challenge. Watch me do the step-by-step process on how to create an irresistible offer that sells itself. And I'm walking you step by step, and I'm not holding anything back, and it's free. And I'll tell you later on why I'm doing this. But the thing that I also want to share with you, because I told you that I would, share with you like the lead magnet that really got me to this product. So there was a guy, he created this lead magnet, and it was all about, and this was years ago, like more so when the digital space kind of like just got started, if you will. But it was all about like how to create a product, and I don't even remember the title of it, but the value with like inside was so massive, and there was probably like 3 bite-sized videos, and each 3 of these videos was just power-packed. And in my mind, I was thinking, man, if his free stuff has this much value, his paid stuff is absolutely incredible. And that 3-video lead magnet led to me spending $2,000 3 days later, and it was worth every penny of it. And the thing is this, when you create your lead magnet the right way and it truly speaks to the exact pain that your ideal client wants to get out of, you can have the exact same result on the other side, whatever the price point is that you're selling. And here's the thing, I'm going to create a lot more videos like this, so if you like this video, I encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you really want to go to the next level, I really encourage you to join my 5-day challenge at coachinginfluencer.com, so that you can actually create an irresistible offer that will cause you to make money for life and serve those people on the other side that cannot resist your offer, because it pretty much sells itself.